You guys, this is the first good air day we've had in, I think, 11 days now. You can actually see the water again out there. I can see the sky. The air is clear and breathable. I'm so happy. I'll never take fresh air for granted again. Let's take care of our earth, you guys, so we can have fresh air and keep living our lives. Yay. I'm so happy. Look at that sunset. It's so nice to see the sunset. I'll never take it for granted again. Ever. I made it to the waterfront today. Oh, what a glorious day it is. Oh, you cannot even imagine. You cannot even imagine how refreshing that this is after days and days of gray haze and unbreathable air. This is glorious. It's so glorious to be right by the water, feeling the sun on my face. Hi guys, I am skateboarding at the waterfront today. This is my favorite place to skate to. I come and I sit on the edge of this ledge right here. And I just stare at this view and meditate on my life and my choices. There's always some sort of sea creature. In fact, there's a seal right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. His little head is bobbling in the water right there. Hi, seal. It's beautiful. I love how the water laps up against the rocks here. It's low tide right now, but when it's high tide, it comes up all the way to the edge here. The last time I made a video, I was very upset, and just, I think with the dark smoke brought actual spiritual darkness too, and I was really struggling with some dynamics of abusiveness, like within my family, and also, I just think that this whole situation with the smoke is such an analogy for our lives that, you know, it's like sometimes our lives can get so dark, like around us, and then that darkness can affect us inside our hearts too. And I think that like the rain coming and washing the smoke away and bringing the sun out and bringing us back to our normal activities, our normal rhythm of life. It's such an analogy for spirituality, and I love God. I am a believer in Christ, and I see Him being that way, that we have all this smoke and darkness, and He is the cleansing rain, and He is the sunshine that comes and gives us blue sky and helps us look up and see that there are better days ahead. And this time has really encouraged me to just never take for granted, first of all, good air. And also, I think it's so easy to take it for granted, like that we go outside to kind of regenerate and to find nature. And I think for so long we've always just been like, yeah, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna go for a walk, we're gonna play outside. And when outside goes away because we haven't taken care of outside, it is detrimental to us as humans. And with the Industrial Revolution, there's really become sort of a disconnect with consumerism and what it means to take care of outside. And so all of our choices every day determine how we're taking care of outside, and whether this outside stays beautiful for us and stays nourishing for us. And I really want it to. And, you know, I want to keep outside nourishing and my inside world nourishing. And so, you know, I think that with spending so much time in that hazy cloud and kind of dealing with some dark dynamics in my life, I'm realizing like how much it kind of tried to get in, you know, into my inner world, that, you know, feeling depressed and feeling hopeless, or maybe also feeling like I could have done better in my thought world in that time to protect my mind from, you know, dark thoughts and everything. And so I'm just getting back to the light, and I'm looking up again, and I'm reclaiming who I really am. And that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. But I think what I'm really realizing from this season and from this time and this experience is that right now we're all in a lot of darkness, and we cannot allow it to make us forget who we are. I think sometimes, like when we're going through a universal trauma, we're so much looking to feel better, and it creates what they call drug-seeking behavior. And I'm just learning that a good walk outside by the water, just breathing fresh air, just taking a breath in life, doing something meditative can just send those dark clouds away and give you a fresh perspective. And also, I know I have a purpose, and I know that this YouTube channel has a purpose. And so from here on, my videos are going to be a lot about my story, and my hope is that that will empower you, that as I share, it connects with you, and really that it empowers extra-abled people to realize what we're all capable of. And so I'm going to be sharing more about little parts of my story, and really making my YouTube a channel that's purposeful in reaching the extra-abled community. So that's what you can expect from me, more of that. I feel like with the downtime that comes with the pandemic right now and just things that are happening, I can use this time to tell you guys parts of my story, and just, you know, kind of recap my life up until now. And hopefully as I share my story, it teaches you something, and it teaches me something too as I interact with you. So subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys soon.